Hi there everybody and welcome to the Rivers Saturday update. Well, I'm standing right here outside of Rivers Apostolic Centre with some very good news to bring to you this week. From next week Sunday, that's not tomorrow, but the following week, we'll be able to gather back at the centre. So looking forward to seeing you all. But tomorrow at 10 o'clock, we'll be live on our Rivers Apostolic Centre Facebook page for a great service together. We'll be having communion. We're looking forward to Ian Forward leading us in a time of communion. Aaron Salisbury's going to be preaching. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm sure you are as well. Great time of worship together. You might also see some familiar faces on the feed. We actually have called in the inclusion and service team leaders to come along to the service tomorrow because we're going to be doing some training with them. So for us to be able to gather back together again, there's certain parameters and guidelines from the government that we have to keep to, and we really want to honour so that we can keep on meeting. And throughout the week, this coming week, we're going to be sending through to you emails and on social media platforms the way in which we're going to meet and how that's going to affect you and the requirements that we have of you at this time. Just a little heads up though, enjoy this time tomorrow with maybe your Ugg boots or your slippers on, maybe a nice cup of coffee on your couch, because next week we're going to invite you to come to the building from 9:30 a.m. so we can get everybody properly screened to be able to come into the building, and we're going to have a wonderful time together. So looking forward to that. Well, it's been a shift week this week. Lots and lots of people moving houses, one place to the next, to the next, to the next. There are also people waiting in quarantine to be able to come through and see family and friends. And people have been released from quarantine, from overseas travel. And so even here at Rivers, at the apartment upstairs, we have a family who were living there and they've moved out and another family's moved in. So it's a great time of shift and change. Lots of change happening. And isn't it great that we serve a God who is the same yesterday, today, and forever? So we're excited for you to come back to the centre and for us to be able to meet together, to be able to worship God and to praise Him. When we come in to the building, we bring a sacrifice of praise, and we're encouraging you as well to bring an offering into the house. Rory's been speaking about this. Let's come back together with an offering of thanksgiving. We are so grateful for the way the Lord has protected us in Queensland. We know we are not taking this for granted, and we are continuing to pray for the nation and the nations who are in a different position than what we are. Hey, I heard on the news that we have all sorts of amazing sports teams coming to the best territory in Australia. Why not? These beautiful sunny days in the middle of winter. But hey, that's another reminder. Please, for next week, make sure that you bring a jacket or a coat with you. We will be lined up outside for a period of time before we're able to go into the building. And also, bring your own water bottle with you. There'll be no refreshments, unfortunately, but we're encouraging you to make arrangements with friends and go and support local business afterwards so that you can fellowship. You might want to go to a cafe for lunch, or you might want to get a picnic together and have a group of people just meet in an outdoor park and have a picnic together. But in the meantime, we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at 10 a.m. We will be having communion, so have your communion with you, and we're also having a kids talk as well. So God bless you for an amazing Saturday, and of course a shout out to all of those who have relocated in some form, shifted house, shifted country, whatever it might be this week. We're in our thoughts and prayers, and God has perfectly positioned you for the next season. So looking forward to seeing you very, very soon and online tomorrow. God bless you.